or die trying, no left. Been out here for like 8 years, come from Volkswagen to Bentley's, little. Watch your run up cash, double back. Baby, show me what your mama made and make that. Yeah, make that. You got such a pretty face, what I want. Tell her I'm ready, the check coming heavy. I bought them made busy, no this ain't a Chevy. The king of my city, can't nobody check me. They know where I'm at if they coming to get me. I've been in the pocket like keys in a wallet. If you think you got it, then pull up and bet me. I'm keeping it solid and just being honest. You ain't gotta like me, but gotta respect me, make it. Boy, if you ain't talking paper, I tell Shorty spin around and watch it. Every time I hit the stage, I make it. Yeah, I just pull up to the crib and then boy, if you ain't talking paper, I tell Shorty spin around and watch it. Every time I hit the stage, I make it. Yeah, I just pull up to the crib and then
This is the NFL on EA Sports. We're 10 miles south of downtown LA as you get a look inside SoFi Stadium here in Inglewood. Tonight, the second of our 2 divisional games on this Saturday. It's the New England Patriots and the Los Angeles Chargers. Justin Tucker set to kick off. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson, glad you're with us. That's the veteran Justin Tucker, ready to get this one started. Off we go here in Inglewood.
Some chill. We go 0 to 100 real quick. Maybe on that rap to pay the bills. And I don't feel it, not even a little bit. Oh Lord, know yourself, know your worth. My actions being louder than my words. How you sold, but still sold down to earth. Wanna do it, we can do it on the turf. Oh Lord, I'm the rookie
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Play clock down to 0. That is not the way to start a drive.
This speech is my recital. I think it's very vital to rock around. That's right, on time. It's tricky. It's right. Here we go. It's tricky to rock around. To rock around. That's right, on time. It's tricky. It's tricky. 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 It's tricky to rock around. To rock around. That's right, on time. It's tricky. 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 I met this little girlie. Her hair was kind of curly. Went to her house and out. I had to leave real early. These girls are really, all they just say is, or spend some time and rock a rhyme. I said it's not that easy. It's tricky to rock around, that's right, on time it's tricky. How is it, B? It's tricky, tricky. It's tricky to rock around, that's right, on time it's tricky. Tricky. In New York, the people talking try to make us rhyme. They really hawk, but we just walk because we have no time. And in the city, it's a pity, cause we just can't hide. Tinted windows don't mean nothing, they know who's inside. It's tricky to rock around, that's right, on time it's tricky. How is it, D? Tricky. It's tricky to rock around, that's right, on time it's tricky. It's tricky, huh? When I wake up, people take up mostly all of my time. I'm not singing, phone keep ringing, cause I make up a rhyme. I'm not bragging, people nagging, cause they think I'm a star. Always tearing what I'm wearing, I think they're going too far. A girl named Carol follows Daryl every gig we play. Then she just the end of Jay. I ain't lying, girls be crying, cause I'm on TV. They even bother my poor father, cause he's down with me. It's tricky to rock around, that's right, on time it's tricky. How is that? Tricky. It's tricky to rock around, that's right, on time it's tricky. On your own, they offer, and lots, but we just leave it alone. It's like that, y'all, but we don't quit. You keep on rock shot, cause this is it.
The playoffs are in full swing as we welcome you to this postseason contest on EA Sports. Tonight, a good one here in the AFC. It's the New England Patriots and the LA Chargers. A weekend where 4 teams gets cut down to 2 here in the AFC. The divisional round contest is underway. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. Let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Now the first carry of the game for Ramondre Stevenson. Let's say the defense will take this today. They're across the line, handing them a loss. First play of the game.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 33-yard line.
Hey, dip right.
Second and 12 behind the sticks. Throw came out wide as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Well, no look on his first look of the game, so they're left facing third and long.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
May now on third down. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up. And partner, I think we just got to look at what's going to be one of their biggest challenges in this one, operating quick enough to neutralize that pass rush.
That's right, and I know it's very, very early, obviously the opening drive, but hits like that compound. That's why defenses stress it each and every week to get after the quarterback, because hits like that can have an effect throughout.
And this kick gets past the 20. It's going to reach the 18-yard line before it's touchdown. Offense tagged for the penalty there as they walk off the distance. The worst time for a mistake defensively, and that awards them this 1st and 10. The play fake, now Herbert to throw. Has it man, it's Tyler Conklin. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. Even 15 yards on the pickup there. And the Chargers will have a first.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
One play in, and already they're close to midfield.
Hey, Kappa. Ready?
They'll run here with Amari on Hampton. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back, because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Hey, Kappa.
Here's 2nd and 11. Downfield, and he has McConkey. They're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. This goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go to some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Set now, 1st and 10.
Go.
Herbert from the gun. Rolling left, buying some time. Conke's got it again. And he didn't get much time to secure it as he takes a shot. Good job to even hang on through that catch there.
As soon as he starts to escape, Kate, you can almost see that gunslinger mentality come to life. It takes really perfect defense to hold up and keep him from finding something, but go get that first down. They couldn't do it right there.
Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're first to 3. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Check, ram. Set. 5-9, 5-80.
Shotgun snap to Herbert. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. Couldn't make the connection. Was looking for Conke. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, they're not open very long. And it only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
Hey, go line. 59. Set.
Herbert now to throw on 3rd. Has him on the quick hitter. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. It's a pickup of 11. And it brings up an LA first down. Well, when your opponent fails to act right, you want to capitalize, right? And they are moving like a team ready to provide us with our first point to this game.
Yeah, pretty lackluster start there, Kate, from their opponents. You got a golden opportunity to immediately take control as they convert to stay on the field.
Herbert, quick out wide, complete. And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers have a great first drive and get the game's first points. Conke with a touchdown. No doubt about it, Brock. They are trying to take him out of this game from the start. And a touchdown on the opening drive, that's a good way to do it.
Yeah, this is one of those situations, Kate, where you and I up here in this booth, we can hear it and we can feel it. This crowd senses an opportunity to dig those opponents an early hole that before long might become the grave their season rests in if they don't respond.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start after 35. Field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. From the gun, it's May. That's to his running back, Antonio Gibson. And he'll get it up to the 38-yard line before going down. Offense in the hurry up here.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 38-yard line.
Operating from the gun, here's May. Big strike here to Williams. And a great play is brought to an end as this one reaches the 35-yard line. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26. Offense up to the line fast. Here's May on 1st and 10. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice game. Trying to find Stephon Diggs. And it sets up 2nd down.
To 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
From the gun, a gift to Stevenson. He has it to the 23-yard line as he's brought down. Give him 13 on that play. And the Patriots will have a first down.
First down, New England.
May now from the gun. And that's going to fall incomplete. They wanted to get it right back to him after that run, but no luck on that throw.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
Still 10 to go. 2nd down now from the 23. Back to the air. It's May. He splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he gets this forward to the 19. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's a gain of 4, and it's 3rd down.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. That's caught for the first. And this is down all the way to the 3. Dose of the hurry-up offense here.
1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
To the air yet again. May escapes the pocket. And he brings it in for a New England touchdown. The Patriots reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Each round of the playoffs, Brock, getting some early points becomes more and more important. And they're on the board here in the divisional round.
Pretty tricky round for a lot of teams to get through, which makes some early momentum, to your point, all the more valuable. They're doing all they can to avoid getting tripped up before that conference title affair.
That one right down the middle. And the Patriots tie this game 7-7.
Justin Tucker set to kick off.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10.
Black 80, black. Go.
Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Short pass brought in. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
We give a lot of credit to receivers, and rightfully so, Kate, for them going into coverage and making a catch. I don't think we give enough credit to tight ends. I know they're big, I know they're physical, but to go into double coverage, take that contact, and come away with the catch, that's a big-time effort.
Hey, easy. 12. Ready.
Here's 2nd and 2. Buys time, rolling right. That winds up incomplete and brings an end to our opening quarter. So that's the end of one in this AFC divisional round contest. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. We're back to SoFi right after this. Defense couldn't hang on to the interception. Can they make a stand here on 3rd and short?
Captain. Baylor Tiger. 5'9". Hey, Ram. Why did they...
Herbert back to throw. It's all target to Williams. He goes the distance. Touchdown, LA! The Chargers take a 2nd quarter lead. Mike Williams, the touchdown.
There are a couple different ways now you can win on a flyback. You can just run right by somebody, or you can use that big body, try to win a one-on-one matchup. Whatever way you go about it, this is the type of upside this route can provide.
Dicker on now for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Chargers break that tie and now lead by 7. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Stevenson. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
So gain of 5 on that 1st down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd. Quick throw completed by May. And they're going to get to him right along that midfield strike block as he set out. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's a New England 1st down. Ready to counter, Stevenson. Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time.
When one defender failed, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
At the 50-yard line.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. To throw, here's May. And there's a man there, it's intercepted. Picked by Alohi Gilman. And the Chargers put together a wonderful return. Gets him back inside the 40 following the interception.
Such a huge point of emphasis for so many defenses, clogging up the middle of the field. They saw that receiver enter the middle and did a terrific job of baiting the quarterback into the throw, and an even better job of forcing the interception.
1st and 10, Herbert. To the right, pulled in by McConkey. Not a lot of space, maybe to the 33. Marcus Epps making the play.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Hey, go Lion. 12. Ready.
From the 33 on 2nd down. Won't make the play on that one. It hits the deck, incomplete.
Kate, I think that's a little taster, a little entree of what's to come for this wide receiver. He's going to have to make some plays into some contested coverages, and he couldn't do it right there.
He ain't show. Valuable lesson, man. I had to grow up. That's why I never ask for help. I'll do it for you.
No connection on the last play, and out 3rd down. He gets it out left, and it's gone. And the pass is stopped before it can get to the first. Great tackle there to bring up 4th down.
A gain of 4. Brings up 4th down and 1.
Now Herbert again. He punts him beyond the marker. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. That's a clutch 7-yard pickup, and it pays off the call to go for it on 4th down. They have themselves another 1st and 10. It's complete to Johnston, now right. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made.
Oh man, these are the kind of plays you can't wait to get on film and watch the next day. Look at the fellow pass catchers. Look at the guys getting out in front, helping on that screen pass. Get your player in space, your buddies do the rest around you, and a big play follows.
We're at the 2-minute warning now from SoFi. The Chargers hoping to grow their lead before halftime. Only need about the length of the football, maybe a touch more on this 2nd and inches. Under the gun, here's Hampton. And he's stopped after a gain of about 5. That's going to set him up with 1st and goal.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you want to take your shots. And some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
Trying to run in, Harris. And he won't challenge for the goal line. The stop made at the 4.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's 2nd and goal.
Cap it.
Herbert from the gun. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers grow their lead just before halftime. Dicker on now for the PAT.
Cameron Dicker for the extra point.
Right down the middle. It's good. And the Chargers double their lead to 14.
Patriots 7.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. He's going to keep it this time. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line.
Well, QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. And even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Yep, 45, big up.
From the 43. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far. It's not met the standard they set for themselves.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Running for it with Stevenson. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Patriots trying to hustle everyone up to the line.
A gain of a yard. It's now 4th.
May throwing for it. He connects downfield. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's 2nd. 1st and 10. Ball set up at the 48. May now. Finds his man. It's Demario Douglas. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. He goes as a gain of 19 yards. And the Patriots will have a 1st down. The Patriots trying to hustle everyone up to the line. First down throw for May. Catches made in close. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes teams break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Hey, come with me.
Throwing again, it's May. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. And the Chargers make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half. Well, they were thinking at least a field goal on the drive if they couldn't reach the end zone, right? But the interception keeps them from even getting 3 out of this possession.
You really hope at the end of this game you don't look back and go, shoulda, woulda, coulda. If we could have gotten some points out of that drive early, we wouldn't be in the situation we are in now.
And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Tackled by Keon White there. Just before halftime, you get a timeout, take it.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Set. Go.
They're just going to play it safe, sticking with the ground game, looks like. And he's going to be brought down after a gain of 5, right up next to that line of gain. The Chargers call a timeout. That's their last one. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Hey, OP. Set. Ready.
Throwing here just before halftime. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. Resume play here. A spot in our AFC Championship on the line. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10.
Set. Black. Set.
Golden Harris to drop the half. And he manages 6 yards to begin this one. We got 2nd and 4.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play with whatever you want to do. As for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Crowd right. 12. Ready.
2nd and 4. That's completed right side. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
Delta to Hunt. Hey, go line. Hey, Ray. Hey, easy. We'll go orange. Ready.
1st and 10. Here's Sherbert. That's him on the quick hitter. And they take him down right along the 30.
10 more yards. Complete to Quinton Johnston. 10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the 30-yard line.
In a good spot here, 2nd and inches.
Count it. Home troops right. 21.
Shotgun again to Hampton. They're going to be working from the red zone as he reaches the 16. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
It's a great sign to start the second half for this offense because with a lead, the ground game becomes your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew up that clock.
Hey, easy. We'll go orange. Baylor Tiger. 59. Set.
From the red zone now. That throw finds Coughlin. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Go.
Catch made left side by McConkey. And he might be close to this lead growing again, and that play gives him a 1st and goal.
And those are the completions they rely on in their passing game.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Chargers, 1st down. 1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
Set.
A handoff for Harris, running right. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Chargers grow the lead coming out of halftime. Najee Harris, the touchdown. Dicker on now for the PAT. And that one is no good. Didn't even come very close to sneaking that one in. So leave that score as is. So following that this point after. He's going to stay out there and send it away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Drive starts with a carry by Stevenson. Juke the defender. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive.
That is just a great drive start. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable 2nd down.
2nd and 3. He gets a lot behind one. Deep downfield. This is caught inside the 15. They rip up a huge chunk of field as the downs reset. Working quickly here.
1st down, Patriots.
First down from the red zone. And that's incomplete, but I do see some laundry on the field. Let's see what this flag is all about. So a big self-inflicted error as that personal foul moves the ball forward quite a bit. So now, following the penalty, it's 1st and goal. May now from the gun. And he's into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots start the 2nd half with some needed points. Tucker on for the extra point. Up the middle, and somebody blocked it! And he's dragged down. It was a long shot after the block anyway, and they're unable to add anything on top of that touchdown.
You know, it really does, Kate. When you see that point blocked, it just deflates. You feel like the whole sideline gets deflated, but I'll tell you what else it does. It puts a little seed of doubt and thought into your kicker and your special teams, and you hate that. You really do. You want those guys playing with as much confidence as your offense and defense is, so making sure you get your kicker right and that special teams unit right, that's going to be hugely important here down the road.
Well, good news here. This is one kick that can't be blocked as he sends this away. And this one bounces into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Offense to the line. Trips left. Here comes 1st and 10.
Delta, 5-9.
Shotgun snap to Herbert. Escapes the pocket. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When he saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, they got real sticky, stayed tight, and forced the throw away.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 once again from the 20.
Hey, go. Camp it. Let's go.
Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. They left him wide open. It's complete. And he is persuaded to go out of bounds just as he gets this up past the 30-yard line. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Let's go. 12. Ready.
Here's Herbert, 1st and 10. Forced out to his right. He can run it. And this is going to go as a gain of about 3 before he's been escorted out.
Well, you don't get the 1st down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Home trips right. Hey, Ray. Go.
Here's 2nd and 7. Short pass brought in. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on the throw, that's a go-to route to target.
Set. Delta. Ram. Be ready. Baylor tight. Hey, Ram. Set.
Herbert now to throw on 3rd. Big strike here to Williams. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. It's a 30-yard gain, Brock, so unsurprisingly, that gives him a first down. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Only 1 quarter left before we send one of these teams to the AFC title game. It's Charger ball. The Bolts just 1 quarter away from advancing in the postseason. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
5-9. Let's go.
Herbert on first down. Conklin brings it in. And this is going to go as a gain of about 3 before he's met and escorted out.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Crowd right. 21. Ready.
Herbert to throw once more. Into the hands of Conklin. And he's tackled with a first down yardage.
There's no question the greatest concern there was just getting the first down. You want a high percentage throw, and you're not really concerned about big yards. Well, the drag route is perfect. He comes open the short field. It's easy to zip that throw right in there and reset those chains.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st and 3. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Herbert, quick out wide, complete. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Go. Hey, see the ball. Go.
Now Herbert again. This throw is caught. And he's going to be out of bounds at about the 7-yard line, partner. That's where they're going to be set up for this 1st and goal.
And the Chargers, first down. 1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
Going quickly here out to McConkey. It's an LA touchdown. The Chargers have likely locked up the win right there. Matt McConkey with a touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. Kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's May. Diving right side, got it! A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
Hey, let's get those next-gen stats out here, Kate. See just how far he had to run between the snap of the football and when he finally got the throw. Did a beautiful job of settling down into zone coverage, even though it took him a whole lot of distance to get there.
passer. And nothing to speak of after that catch as the completion gets him down to the 21. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's a New England first down. On the gun, it's May. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
Finds him on the crossing route. And he's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10. They get an even 10 on that play. And the Patriots will have a first down.
Some of these quarterbacks, Kate, I swear, it's just instinctive. Like a great running back, they just know how to buy a little bit more time and to create space to find those completions outside the pocket.
Offense set for a 1st and 10. Throwing again, it's May. And he makes the play in full extension. That's a touchdown. The Patriots get it back to within 2 possessions. Demario Douglas with the touchdown. Well, he definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10.
Lion. Hey, easy. Hold the troops right. Let's go. Hey. Ready?
Herbert from the gun. He just keeps fighting McConkey. And they're going to bring him down just moments before he's able to break it across midfield. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Chargers will have a first.
Move the chain! Gotta move the chain! Momentum to keep that defense on its heels.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Running it with Hampton. Still going past the 40. Up to the races, middle of the field. He makes it in for the Los Angeles touchdown. The Chargers making a 3-score game in the 4th.
That play right there, that run is exactly why this team wanted this rookie on their roster. It is so hard to break away from the pack at the NFL level. This rookie is putting on the show.
Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And that one bounces through the end zone for back.
1st and 10. At their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Here's May to the air. Running the screen for Stevenson. Escapes the defender. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's a New England first down. It's the 2-minute warning here in L.A. Patriots trying to make it look a little nicer on that scoreboard. 1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. To throw, here's May. And he just gets rid of it. You in a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
Okay, I gotta believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
Loss of 7 yards. And it's third down.
Made a throw it. Trying to push it deep downfield. Well, they had the look. Certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing fourth down. They're going to go for it here, trailing in the fourth. Here he goes. Got to have this on fourth down. That's cut beyond the marker. And he's into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots get it back to within 2 possessions. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olsen would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football just like their receiver teammates. And they can score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed off.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10. They'll stop it and give to Harris. Jukes one defender. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. Give them an even 10 yards on the play. And it brings up an LA first down.
Okay, to run like that, just everybody gets to breathe. Things become so much easier when you start a drive with momentum like that.
We'll go to a knee, and that defense can only stop the clock 2 more times.
Okay, time for the defense to think about getting that ball back, and this is where you've got to conserve every second. Got to expect a timeout coming any moment now.
We'll go to a knee, and that defense can only stop the clock 2 more times.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in.